how you could become a more responsible shopper in order to reduce overconsumption in the fashion world industry. Hi, what is up guys? My name is Darryl Arante, and for today's video, we are going to talk about how we could support ethical, responsible companies and how you as an individual citizen could become more responsible. Tons of companies worldwide, especially those in the fast fashion industry, are overly producing many wardrobes that are just going to waste. The citizens' demand are pretty much in the blame for this because we now live in a society where social media can easily influence many of us, and items are easier to purchase by the power of your fingertip. I admit I am part of this ongoing problem too, and I am certainly aware of it. But now I am more conscious or more responsible of how I spend my money on clothes. Well, thanks to Beckett Simonon company for helping me create this content or open up my eyes to watch out for more ethical or responsible companies. For those of you who don't know, Beckett Simonon is a shoe company that follows the made-to-order model, meaning they will only start crafting shoes once you click that purchase button. Yes, your order may take a while, but you will get a well-crafted shoes, and this is a great model process because it helps reduce the overproduction of products, which can help reduce the overconsumption problem we are having right now. Listen, I recently spoke to one of their representatives about how Beckett Simonon is an ethical, responsible company. Aside from learning that the company follows this made-to-order model and where they source their materials from, one thing that stood out the most to me is how they reuse their waste products, okay? No doubt that from each leather product they produce, there's about 10 to 20% waste. Normally, that waste would just go straight to the landfill. However, Beckett Simonon is currently having this program where their leather waste goes to their art schools in Colombia so students can utilize them instead of going to the landfill. This is one way to aid the reduction of overconsumption, and this will also help many art schools get the supplies they need. I would like to have other companies follow this process because in my head, it just makes sense to reuse companies' waste products if we can, you know? This is something that the food industry should be doing too, where rather than throwing their leftovers away, they should be donating the food to the people who need it the most. But you know, I am not sure how this process works or if they're able to do that. And I'm pretty sure there's some legal stuff. Anyways, this is a step up to divert scraps from landfills. But what can you, as a responsible citizen, do about this issue? Well, let me share you some of my advice to help you become more responsible while being stylish. Number one, be informed. You have to do your own research to find these ethical brands. Lots of brands these days are transitioning to become more transparent of where they get the materials from. However, you have to do your homework when making such a special purchase because there's some brands out there that are still fishy about this stuff, okay? I know some of us don't know where to start or don't know how to find sustainable brands. And I get it. I was on the same boat as you guys until I did my research more. One rule that I keep in mind is that if a brand, website, or packaging does not mention where their materials are coming from, chances are this brand is not ethical at all. What you need to look for is transparency, traceability, and the country of origin of the product. Once again, Beckett Simonon is a great example for this. You look through their website and you go to their facts section, and under you see all questions about where they are sourcing the materials from and what type of materials they are using. You'll also find the information from your shoebox once you receive the order. Remember, ethical brands should be transparent and traceable. Number two, buy only what you need and invest in clothes that offer versatility. Pretty much avoid trendy stuff if you can, okay? Quality over quantity. Invest in a quality t-shirt, jeans, well-crafted shoes, timeless coats and jackets. Listen, this is all about changing attitude when it comes to buying. I know I am one of those people that if I see some deals online or in person, I would most likely buy it, you know, which sometimes it's a bad habit, all right? But by the way, I mean, I normally go to Frugal Male Fashions or Reddit to find some amazing deals, and it's a blessing and a curse at the same time. Anyways, spend your money more on sustainable, quality brands. Number three, use what you already have as much as you can and donate unwanted clothes. I learned this from Marie Kondo that if you don't find a spark with your clothes, get rid of it, okay? Doesn't matter if you only use it once, twice, or many times. If you don't like it, just donate them, all right? There's no use of it, all right? There are other people out there that need your clothes and may find them more useful than you do. Keep in mind, just because you donate your stuff in some recycling box, this does not mean it will go through to someone else, all right? Lots of time, your clothes may end up in the landfill too. So my suggestion is that if you could find some government recycling program, please directly send it to them. Or better yet, sell your clothes online or pass it down to your relatives. And last but not the least, number 4, and this is what I'm aiming for right now since my closet is full, is to invest in a brand's rental program. This is probably the best way right now to stay trendy while preventing your unwanted clothes from staying in your closet and rack up some storage space. This is ideal for the folks out there who want to stay up to date with their wardrobe and don't have much closet space. There are many brands or companies right now that offer these programs such as Express, Nordstrom, Rent the Runway, Newly, and many more. This is their way to reduce overconsumption and reduce the waste in the environment. Look, it's obviously gonna cost you a monthly fee, but if you're that kind of person that doesn't mind returning stuff and like to try different clothes all the time, then this is worth it for you. Okay. Well, that's my 4 tips for you guys to become a more responsible shopper. Keep in mind that there's no 100% sustainable company out there, and there's always a waste for each product that a brand produces. However, you as a normal citizen can help even reduce the waste more by applying the 4 tips that I mentioned. That's it for me, guys. Stay safe and stay amazing. Have a good day, everyone. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.